Hi. I'm robo-Suzie and today I'll talk to you about vein stripping. Also don't forget to check out the link below, to find out how I got rid of varicose veins fast and easy. I didn't believe it at first. But back to our topic. Varicose veins are the blue or purplish enlarged veins you typically see bulging out of one's leg. The word varicose is derived from the Latin root word varix, which is translated in English as twisted. Procedure: vein stripping. Surgery is usually the best option for varicose veins visible beneath the skin. It is usually most effective in the largest varicose veins, which will be completely removed. It is also effective for smaller varicose veins. Surgery will not help thread or spider veins, which are found within the layers of the skin itself and cannot be physically removed. Varicose vein surgery is reserved for patients with quite extensive and severe varicose veins. The surgery treats the broken valves, the backward flowing trunks and the tributaries all at the one procedure. Removal of varicose veins is a lengthy procedure, so the person is usually given a general anesthesia. The operation varies a little from person to person, depending on where the faulty valves are. A cut of about 4 to 6 centimeters long is made on the skin crease of the groin. Through this incision, the top end of the principal skin vein, great saphenous vein, is tied off and divided immediately adjacent to its connection with the main deep vein of the leg. This vein is then stripped from the leg on a wire. The wire is passed back down the leg in the long saphenous vein to knee level. At knee level, a second tiny incision is made to retrieve the vein which contains the wire. The vein is stripped from the leg using this wire. Ligation and removal of the great saphenous vein deals with the cause of the varicose veins and should prevent recurrence. Less frequently, when the principal vein on the back of the knee has a leaking valve, it too needs ligation. This is performed through a horizontal incision about 3 centimeters long on the back of the knee. The vein is tied and divided immediately adjacent to its connection with the main deep vein of the leg. The short saphenous vein is rarely stripped from the leg because it lies close to a nerve, picking up skin sensation, which may be damaged. Finally, in most cases, the visible varicose veins are removed from the leg through tiny incisions about 2 to 3 millimeters in length. Incisions are placed about 3 to 5 centimeters apart along the line of the varicose vein. There may be a large number of tiny incisions when the varicose veins are extensive. The larger incisions are closed with a stitch, which lies beneath the skin and doesn't need to be removed. The smaller incisions are not stitched because they heal beautifully. The leg is bandaged firmly from toe to groin at the end of the operation. This procedure relieves the symptoms and prevents complications, but it leaves scars. The more extensive the procedure, the longer the time before new varicose veins develop. However, removal of varicose veins does not eliminate the tendency to develop new varicose veins. Complications of varicose vein surgery can arise. Cuts and bruises are always going to be present, sometimes a few and sometimes many. That's it. Thank you. Please subscribe, comment and like this video if it was helpful. See you soon.